look at on the flip side here for St. Bernard's. You talk about a team who, again, Thrapp, a very solid pitcher, but also a good hitter, batting just under 400. But you got a lot of elite hitters that can really run down the lineup left and right.
Absolutely. I mean, this squad is led by Cade McNamara. He's a junior. You know, he's young, but he's definitely one of the leaders on this team. He has a 4.93 batting average. He's brought in 22 RBIs. You know, and an astounding on-base percentage at .61. So you know what? He gets on base, and he does not give that up.
Watch out for the brothers, too. Nolan and Colton Stokesbury. Fast players as well. They're batting right now first and ninth in the lineup. And it's funny that you mentioned McNamara. He's positioned second in the lineup playing at second base today. So the assumption here is if they can get Stokesbury on base, more than likely, depending where he is, very good chance that McNamara can knock him in. A high batting average, or on-base percentage, too, just well over 600. So even with a hot bat, he's got a very solid eye.
Absolutely. And not only does Stokesbury, you know, get on base, he's able to steal them. So he puts his team in a position to score runs. He has 15 stolen bases on 15 attempts. I mean, that's absolutely perfect, and that's what you want from your base runners. And not only that, but they also have Jacob Reed. He's 13 for 13 on stolen bases. So when they get on base, they're not afraid to switch someone out who knows how to run those bases and to put their team in a position to score.
And this team's definitely not at all conservative when it comes down to running on the base paths. So you have to watch out for players such as Logan Thrapp, again, a person who bats really well, batting well over 350, and also Tommy Brown, who is batting 7th in the lineup, batting at a near 400 batting average at 398. So, you know, looking at this Point Arena team, just in all reality here, what are your expectations here? It's the first time in quite a while that they're looking for a CIF North Coast Division crown in any kind of sport. I think they're second overall. They're first, obviously, in baseball. But, you know, if you are the starting pitcher on the mound and Tim Sanders, what do you look for to try to get over the hump against this St. Bernard's elite batting lineup?
Well, you just got to stay calm. You can't, if you get a hit, you can't get overwhelmed by it. He can't do anything stupid. He has to be able to calmly get those pitches. And what he also has to do is find that strike zone early. You know, he has to understand that these umpires are not from this section. They're not from the section where he's from. They're brand new, and he's got to understand where that strike zone is.
That second pitch just missing inside, but a good location there on the arm from Sanders. So the count now here at 2 balls and no strikes. Nolan Stokesbury batting first here in the lineup at short. 2-0 pitch. That will nick the strike zone, hitting the black inside. So he finds it. Now the count ups at 2-1.
Right, and he's really got to find some kind of movement with his pitches. He can't just keep throwing the same ones. If they put him, if St. Bernard's finds that position and he puts it in the same spot every time, they're definitely going to win this game. And he cannot do that, especially early on.
That fourth pitch there fouled off just out of play down the left side. So after Tim Sanders nearly lost him the count at 2-0, he's been able to bounce back and even the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Right, and speaking with, the head coach for the Crusaders, he wants to get his men on base. He says that they can hit from 1 position down to the 9th position. There's no weakness in his lineup, but they have to be able to get on base.
3-2 pitch is going to be swung on into left center. That'll drop in right over the shortstop's head in for a hit. So Stokesbury gets on base with a leadoff single, and here